Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive717. I am back with another reading, guys, hanging out with the Bossy Beeves, and we're going to dive right into messages from the Divine Masculines. Before I draw any cards, I feel the energy that's coming through is like someone misses your nurturing side or your wise words or just the good down-to-earth energy that they get from you. It's like two people at a distance, and I feel like for this masculine, like I was getting a stubborn energy, but like what I'm feeling in this reading is like they're no longer in this stubborn energy. They're more like getting impatient with not communicating with you or not being on good terms with you. Okay, so let's see what's going on with them in their own lives right now. What are they trying to stay focused on with all of this on their mind? Where are they at right now energetically? All right, let's see what's coming out here. So we have the 9 of Autumn, okay? Reward yourself for all of your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. I feel like that's what they've been focused on, which is why they could be ready for communication now, or they may be missing your communication. This is a masculine who feels like things are going well for them, but the icing on the cake would be to have you in their life somehow. I feel like they have it all, but it's like maybe not quite everything is what I'm getting here. Because with the 9, I feel like you would be the 10, Divine Feminine, okay? It's like a very specific message that I'm getting of like, I have everything, yes, like material things, yes, but I don't have you. It's like this very humble energy that's coming through. We have renewal as well. So it says review the past and the present so you can plan a bright future, understanding your life purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. So I feel like they've done quite a bit of reflecting. They could have been in like this very like hermit energy, maybe working on themselves, and you keep coming up in their heart space or in their mind, and they like who they are when they're with you, or they miss the genuine friendship or company that you two have. It feels very passionate as well here because we also have the Magician, and these are 2 major arcanas here that are coming up. So I do feel like it's a confirmation that this is a masculine who, like, they've been doing the work, and how you guys will know that is because you've been doing the work. You haven't bothered to engage in any type of, dysfunctional communication with them. I feel like you two are 2 people who, you take space and you take distance. And for the Magician energy, I get, like, I know the Magician energy can be a trickster at times, but I don't get that paired up with renewal. I feel like what they're doing right now is they're using this good energy that they're feeling with being balanced to manifest an opportunity of maybe communicating with you, because with your energy, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like blocked off. It could be because of their silence, but I feel like when they do come forward again, it'll show why they've been silent. For many of you, like I'm kind of getting this stalemate energy from you guys, maybe moving forward in some way. They want to know, like, have you forgotten them? Because I feel like that's the energy they feel from you, is that you're forgetting them, or you wouldn't bother communicating, or you could even have them blocked, is what I'm getting, which is why we have the Magician here. You can do anything. They may be trying to get your energy, or your attention, that their energy is there with you. If you have them blocked off, they'll come into your dreams. If you feel like you want to turn in the other direction of the journey, you'll start seeing their name everywhere. You could see number synchronicities, 717, feeling very pulled to them the minute you decide to walk away. I feel like this is their energy. That's the Magician energy of them trying to manifest you, okay? This is a masculine who has done the work, and they're going to manifest you in the physical. That's what I'm getting from this Magician energy. So don't be surprised if a lot of you, like, you could have run-ins with your masculine, okay? And that's not for everybody, because maybe a lot of you may be at a distance, a physical distance, but for those of you who maybe live in the same city, live in the same town, I feel like this masculine means business. Like, what if they want you in their life, they're going to pull out all the stops, is what I'm hearing. And there's something very magical about their energy. I'm also hearing too with this masculine, they saw you first in this connection. Okay, so before you even knew what twin flames were, they felt the energy before you did. I feel like whoever's watching this in the feminine energy, you maybe had a very slow awakening, but I feel like the moment your masculine saw you, they knew. It's like something happened in their heart, or they felt a pull, they felt almost hypnotized or mesmerized by you. And that's what pushed this person to go off and do the work. But I feel like that approach didn't sit well with you. It's like they may have gone underground with the renewal energy, right? They may have just completely disengaged, disappeared, but you have someone who didn't just, they didn't forget you. I feel like a lot of what they did behind the scenes, they did that because of you. And now there is this return of the energy to show you exactly what's been done behind the scenes. That's what I'm getting here. And they will manifest it here with the magician energy. Like if many of you are seeing 111, if you're getting a lot of ace cards coming up in readings that you're seeing or you're attracted to, I feel like someone is manifesting a new opportunity with you. Okay, let's see what type of lessons they've learned. How were they communicating with you in the past that caused you two to be separate or go through a separation? Oh, that's a lot. Let's just get one specific card on their past. Okay, so we have limitations and we have fears. Okay, so that's how they could have been moving in the past. Maybe a lot of the limitations and fears that they were experiencing and going through had a lot to do with their work ethic, right? Maybe they didn't have it all together. You were a tall order to fill, okay? That's been a constant message that's been coming through with a lot of the Divine Feminine Collective, and I feel like it's taken many of you time to understand that about your masculines, is that you might have thought that they were very well put together, but I feel like they were very fearful of things like commitment or being more grounded and not being so I want to say wild or scattered. Okay, the idea of maybe even like hard work or settling down, or like I feel like when I think of this masculine in the past, a lot of them squandered their resources, their money. Like if a lot of you would be surprised to know that, you know, a lot of them were staying at their parents' house, for example, when maybe you, for example, had your own place and you pay your own rent or your own mortgage or whatever the case is. But I feel like behind the scenes, a lot of you didn't know that they did not have it all together like that. And I feel like until you came along, I feel like you introduced them to this way of living or getting more serious about their hard work with the Nine of Pentacles here. You've caused this change in this person, and I feel like they want to show you that world. They want to show you this world that they've created. But in the past, they were scared, and what you guys may not have realized was that they didn't actually have it all together. And maybe, too, like you knew these things about them, Divine Feminine, but you had this energy of like, oh, it's okay, but it's like, no, it wasn't okay. It's not okay for this masculine to show up to you as page energy when you may be sitting in your queen energy. I feel like they understood that assignment energetically, which is why a lot of them might have just fallen back. A lot of you may have seen it as them ghosting, but really they did that out of, I feel like, insecurity or embarrassment, and they want you to get that clarity, I feel like, even through this reading. What's their energy like now in the present? Okay, so we have assistants and we have spirit guides. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like they understood that assignment and they may have gone underground and done that inner work. Like, with assistants and spirit guides, I'm hearing they really do feel a romantic pull to you. Like an intense chemistry, an intense attraction to you. So much to the point where this masculine is asking the universe at times, maybe behind closed doors before bed, like, what do I need to do? What do I need to do to manifest this? That's why we have the Magician card here. They see you in a very high light. They see you as like their dream person, okay? And that is that genuine kind of twin flame pull. It's like, oh my God, this is such an incredible connection. I want it. Anything I have to do, I want it. And I feel like that anything you have to do is what pushed this masculine into maybe hermiting. And now is the time that they're really experiencing a lot of like their independence and doing things for themselves. And they really are pulling on your energy because they want you to see some of that. Okay, we have memories and we have nostalgia. They could be thinking about you a lot specifically at this time. If you find this reading, you know, their energy is pulling on you. If you've stumbled upon the reading, their energy is pulling on you. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about the memories. Another thing with memories and nostalgia here is I'm getting the word acceptance. So you did accept them when they were not at their best, or when they weren't always at their best. It's like you, even though you had everything, it's like you never looked down on this masculine. I feel like they're looking back and they're thinking back on that. It's this very genuine energy they feel from you. Okay, let's go ahead and get the card for the future. Like, what are they looking for now to attract with this Magician energy? What are they looking to attract into the future with the Magician card? So we have storm and unexpected, and we also have trust and divine time. Okay, so I feel that they're hoping that they don't cause any kind of tower moments with the communication or pulling you into their life. Maybe they have fears with the fears and limitation cards about the past and not being ready, or maybe even feeling like, again, this energy is going to creep back in where they don't feel like what they have to offer is good enough. But they're being called to trust divine timing. It's hard for them to trust this divine timing right now, because I do feel them missing you. Whatever they've created with this Nine of Pentacles, they want to show it to you. I feel like they miss your presence. They miss, like with memories and nostalgia, they're in this constant state of missing you, but they're being called to just trust divine timing. But what I'm hearing with divine timing is it's hard. Let's get a Romance Angel Oracle. Why is it hard? How do they feel in their heart space for you? Why is it hard to trust divine timing right now? Yeah, because they're feeling passionate. A lot of them might want physical intimacy as well, especially with the Nine of Pentacles. Like, a lot of your masculines may have their own place and they want to show this to you. And that's a strong message that I get for many of you. It's like you don't have the privacy to connect with one another based on your circumstances. And I feel like your masculine went ahead and created this place where you two could have an intimate moment, and they cannot wait for it. This is why it's hard to trust the divine timing. They're hoping that they don't do anything unexpected to cause any kind of storm or tower. They want to reach out and communicate so bad. I feel like they're really manifesting it. But I feel like the universe is like, you know, in time. You know, a lot of them could feel overwhelmed by this passion for you as well. And that's why it's hard. That's why it's hard to wait on divine timing, because they could feel a physical pull to you. They may be alone and they have this private space for you two to connect. It's just a matter of getting you over there with the passion card. All right, guys. So that's what I have for this short check-in. I hope you guys enjoy. Take it easy. And me and Tobeans will catch you in the next reading, okay? Bye, guys.